What's going on YouTube? Wildline Games here with another episode of Powell Lacrosse 18, episode 11 of Rising Star, and we're in the conference championship. Denver Pioneers taking on the Nebraska Corn Huskers, aka Big Red. That's right, they made it. Somehow it's the conference championship. They got their own little Cinderella story going on here, and they're trying to find a way into the tournament. Meanwhile, Denver is trying to grab one of those top seeds for a good spot in the playoff bracket. So here we go, face-off for conference championship, Nebraska versus Denver, and Nebraska's going to win the first face-off, and they'll just turn it right over. It's kind of expected with a team like this, but hey, they've made it this far in the tournament, so obviously they're here for a reason. Ted Sullivan shoots it right at the goalie. Nebraska gets the ball down at their end, and they're going to turn it over again. That's 2 turnovers by Nebraska just a few minutes into the first quarter. Denver still is yet to capitalize, but here they go, moving the ball around the crease. Taylor shoots in. I thought it went in. Let's take a look at this again. Nice little triangle offense right here. Taylor with the underhand shot. Oh, double doink. Take a look. Off the pipe twice. He piped it twice. 1, 2. That's unlucky right there. You rarely see that, the double doink. So here comes Nebraska. They shoot, and they're not going to hit the pipes. They're going to go up first, and they get a 1-goal lead. It's 1-0. Let's take a look here again from the replay. And the goalie's in the right spot, but they just fire that shot in there. It's too quick. So here we go. McNeil coming in. He's going to win the face-off, or he's going to scoop up the face-off with the win. Nice little give and go, and he shoots it just a little high. Denver with the ball again. He's going to find Colton Jackson, who gets rejected. This Nebraska goalie, he's on fire so far. Denver needs to find the back of the net. It's 2-1. Taylor jumps it off the Connor. Connor shoots, scores. 2-2. About midway through the first quarter here, Denver's going to tie it up. Nice little dump pass, wraparound shot to the corner. His own, using Nebraska's defender to his own advantage, right? If you look here in the replay, he's kind of shielding the goalie as he moves in place to defend him. Goalie can't see well, and he's able to get that wraparound shot. So Trevor Baptiste with the face-off win. Over to Nick, over to Taylor. Taylor over to Ted Sullivan. Back across to Jeremy. Moving the ball around, trying to find wiggle room, getting double teamed. He needs to, and it's turned over, but Colton's going to pick it up. He takes a shot. Danny Fowler's going to save it, and Nebraska hanging on to this tie so far. So here we go. Nebraska moving down the field, passing it around. He shoots, deflected by the goalie. What a save, and here comes Denver with the scoring opportunity themselves. McNeil with the ball. He's looking to do something, makes a move, double team, finds nothing, bounces back out. And what a shot from an impossible angle. Let's take a look at this again on the replay. He couldn't find anything, so he bounces out, dumps it off to a teammate. And again, that triangle offense that they're running with him that he hit the pipe with last time, he scores this time around. So let's see if Nebraska can find a way, because that's Denver's defense needs to find a way, because it doesn't matter if Nebraska can't stop that triangle offense. They've only run it twice. They've scored once. Nebraska seems to be scoring pretty easily here. It's now 3-3. So here comes Denver. They're moving up quick to the attackman. He's going to shoot and score. Denver takes the lead once again. This is what we're talking about right here. This is that Denver Pioneer lacrosse that we're used to. Rips that thing in there. Denver's up 4-3 as we're approaching the end of the first. Now going into the second quarter here. Still 4-3 Denver. Here comes Nebraska. Moving the ball around. What a shot. Nebraska's hanging in there. Got to give it to them. Like I said, they were the underdogs of this tournament, but they made it to the conference tournament, and somehow they've been beating everybody. So they're here. They're here for a reason, like I keep saying, and they're showing everybody right now. A lot of people they crossed this game off the list, saying it was an automatic win for Denver just because of the rankings, but this isn't. This is not an automatic win. So, and here comes Nebraska again. 2 goals in under a minute to start the second quarter. Denver might be in trouble here if they can't, because they're having trouble just getting possession to get the ball on offense. This Nebraska offense is maintaining possession down on their end. They're going to win a third face-off in a row. Moving up the field. Pass it over to Mitch. Mitch shoots and scores. 3 straight goals in just a minute and 66 seconds. They have scored 3 goals, and they now have a 2-point lead over Denver early in the second. So we're going to fast forward. Mitch, again, dumps it off to Peter. These two guys have been tearing up Denver's defense, and here they go with a 3-goal lead. He's going to dump it off to Peter. Take a look at this. Once again, defenders in the way, blocking the goalie's vision, and he's just going to get a little wraparound shot. And here comes Nebraska. They're up by 3, and they're going to get another quick goal. Denver is scoreless in the second quarter so far. Scoreless in the second quarter. And Nebraska is taking advantage of it with now a 4-goal lead, and they're pressuring Denver once again. Here comes Colton over to Mitch. Mitch has been lights out. Oh, and it was saved, but somehow the ball rolls in. Oh, we got to look at this. This has been a while. Off the pipe. So he misses the shot. It's off the pipe. And oh, you got to be kidding me. It bounces off the heels of the Denver goalie and rolls in 9-4. Here comes Taylor with a shot of his own, trying to bring life back into this Denver team as they're now down 4 points, 9-5 Nebraska. Nobody would have expected this. Right now, nothing is going Denver's way as we go into halftime. 10-6. Not a good sight if you're a Denver fan. Nebraska's looking good. Denver just bad luck. I mean, what do you say about the ball hitting the pipe and then hits the goalie's heel and rolls into the net? And then also the double doink by the freshman. I mean, that's just you can't make that up. You can't make that up. But here comes Taylor again, and was he playing catch with the goalie there? That was a terrible shot. Weak shot. Wasted opportunity. Here we go. Let's advance ahead to the fourth quarter. It was 10-6 to go into the third, and the fourth quarter starts off 12-7. Very, very boring third quarter. What a save by Denver's goalie, trying to keep them into this game. It is 12-7. They're down 5. I take that back. What a snipe from long range. Look at this. 13-7. Denver's down 6 with only about 7 or 8 minutes to go. We got to look at this. Look at this. Look at this shot. He rockets that thing in there from way outside. 8 minutes left in the game. Denver down 6. Trying to come up with something. Moving the ball around. This Nebraska defense is just overwhelming, but McNeilis is going to find a way to get the ball in the back of the net here. I believe that's his 3rd goal of the game with a beautiful shot. But Denver still has a 5-point deficit they need to overcome in the next 5 minutes, next 6 minutes. So Denver's moving the ball up again. And they pass over to Colton. Colton to Taylor. Taylor shoots, scores. Uh-oh. Denver's on the comeback. Denver's on the comeback. We can see it right here. Great offense from the attack to the midi. Good ball movement, everything. Denver really, they need this. They need this. Take a look again. It's that triangle offense. When you look at the replay, you can see it. You can see at the triangle from the top down to the bottom over to the side. And now they're only down 4 with just 5.5 minutes to go in the game. But this Nebraska offense, they're good. They're good and they're efficient with another goal. They're shooting their shots on goal versus goals scored ratio is insane, and that will do it. 15-10, Nebraska smokes Denver, and honestly, it looked like Denver was the underdog this game, and Nebraska was in full control even from the beginning when Denver had that 1-goal lead and that 2-goal lead. Nebraska didn't seem out of it. Denver was always trying to hang in there, and Denver just couldn't hang on. So that's it. Going on to the tournament, they got a tough challenge against UVA coming up for the first round of the playoffs, and that's what happens when you lose the conference championship game. They really needed to win that game for an easier seeding, but they're going to face off against Virginia after that tough loss against Nebraska, and we will see you guys next time where we start the NCAA lacrosse playoffs.